He is a robot. He is a cop. He is a RoboCop. Da 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 da. Hey Jack. Meow. Stay for the camera. For the mic. Meow. Oh, he didn't wanna meow for you guys. What a little bastard. Do I just go straight to the game or do I wait for the homies? I'll probably wait for the homies. Dun 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 dun. He is a RoboCop. Oh, that's funny. There's a tiny... I don't know how it got there, but there's a tiny piece of... Is it Taco Bell meat? How did that get there? I'm gonna wash his little sleepy blankie. I might just start without any homies. It'll be fine. I'll always DM Links, bro, because I know he was the one person who was super interested in this one. Meow. Meow. Music's gonna go quiet for a sec here. Here we go. RoboCop. Alright, Links Bro is informed. I'm gonna go straight into the game. Totally wouldn't have been so late if they didn't spend an extra, like, 30 minutes making my... Oh my god, it's so bad. Making my, Taco Bell. It's been so long since I've been there. Oh my god. Stutter struggle, that's what they call it. Where the assets have to load in so it freezes for like a split second. It is the robot police bird. Yes, that is right. The meat puppet stream master. He is alive in the stream. It must flow like the river forever for good. What? You're a goober, furry kittens. So goobery. Why can't I just kill these guys? He's got like spiky hair. He's basically a torch head. I could just shoot him in the face, right? Okay. No shooting them in the face. Very disappointing. Why would I go to the Star Motel? Oh, that's probably just if there were a side mission here. Alright, we're gonna go to OCP headquarters. I think this is like the final level. Pretty sure. How you doing tonight, furry kittens? Ooh. One more. Just one more. Alright. Final level time, I think. It kind of sucks they don't let you, like, max out all of your stats in one playthrough. Oh, could be a sleepy boy, huh? Cool. You should see how bad DLSS looks in this game, man.
Hey, Murphy. We've been analyzing the file.
Ooh. Did I just level up again? Did I? No? No, I did not. Okay.
That you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is how I prefer to catch criminals.
Oh, I just go straight... Oh, malfunction? Okay. Do I have to go through this one? Okay, yeah, no. RoboCop gets to go through. Someone should dress up as RoboCop and, like... I'm gonna refrain from the edgy joke. something school, something joke, not serious. Your shoulders are pretty broad, lady. I don't like that. Poor Link's brother. You were stuck in this tree. Well, the bird step, bro. Why are you stuck in a tree? I saw a paralyzed squirrel on the way to work yesterday. I tried to pick it up and take it to the nearby.
Prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law, Meg. Thank you.
Meg, holy shit. Squirrel paralyzed. I wanted to pick it up and take it to the nearby vet, but it crawled up a tree with just its front legs, and I spent like 5 to 10 minutes like staring it down and trying to coax it down and stuff, but it didn't come down, of course. So yeah, I was late to work. I wanted to help the little squirrel. I think I might leave it some walnuts. Big horny bird, yeah.
Did you
Hey,
have
Kappa.
a career development meeting with your supervisor?
God, she's so fucking ugly. Holy shit. They all look a little bit off. What's that effect where something just looks a little too off to be like believable? There's a term for it. It's like a scale or something. There we go. Thank you, Compa. Yes, it's the Uncanny Valley. They're pretty damn Uncanny Valley.
Employees, Omni Consumer Products have purchased new sleeping bags. You will be notified by your supervisor about your options. And remember, your efforts are paying off.
Sleeping bags. Hey, I wouldn't be against sleeping at work if they paid me a lot. Autumn Snet? I think that says SCNET. Autumn Snet. They typoed it. They typed scent wrong on the texture. I have a background as an editor, I'll have you guys know. That's why when my visual novel comes out and it has even a single typo, you should, like, gang stalk me. I wonder how much of this level they let you traverse without going to the man. Old man, I mean. Actually, I have a character that I've just been nicknamed. I've nicknamed him the man in the visual novel I'm working on. Of course, that's not going to be his full name or whatever. It's just like his nickname for early on. I thought that was rotating. But the actual inspiration for that is the Tool song "Hooker with a Penis." I'm the man and you're the man and he's the man as well, so you can point that fucking finger up your ass. Why are they all malfunctioning? You could easily sneak a fully semi-automatic tactical assault rifle. Hey, Blinks bro DM'd me. He said nice. I guess he'll be here soon. I don't know.
Just let me go. You said yourself that you didn't have time for me.
I know who you are, lady. You broke into the security room. You're up to something.
Hey, Robo, could you resolve this issue we're having?
Yeah, she's a bad lady.
$5 a month!
Fucking dollars! Thanks, Lakes bro. I appreciate the 16 months of support. Only 16, I see. Oh, I thought it's been longer, you know? Thought it's been longer. I just realized I've got super windswept crazy hair. It's whatever, it's cool. It'll do its thing. Hi! This lady's harassing me, and you should crush her skull.
But someone's got to escort this trespasser out of the building.
I could help in both cases.
Good. The breach seems like a big job. Once you're done with her, can you join me in the server room? It's just down the hall.
Sure he could.
Don't think it's over, lady. I'll check the security cameras later to see what you've been up to. Expect a visit from the police in a couple of days.
That sounds kind of 1984.
I'll buy coffee and donuts to welcome him.
I've actually been wanting to get coffee and donuts
You
for
are
the
responsible for that security
nearby
breach.
police officers.
I'm trying to save people's homes.
I live right
Do I
near
have to
like a police
remind you
station.
what OCP is planning to do with the residents of Old Detroit to create space for Delta City?
Okay, do I need to remind you what they're planning to do? A reminder won't hurt.
A reminder will not hurt.
OCP needs to run Old Detroit into the ground to move forward with the creation of Delta City. The problem is there are people still living there. So OCP takes their property in exchange for supposed profit shares from the investment in the construction. I believe this loophole will allow OCP to rob these people of all they have. I need to find out what the estimates are for those additional costs. As you can imagine, they don't include them in their brochures, so I have to dig deeper.
So
All the
OCP's
information I need to
funding
help those people
like
is
the
in
torch heads
room
and
where the
stuff?
security guard is expecting you. So can you help me get those records out?
Not too surprising, but pretty effed up. She is super cute. Like, I'd give her a solid 10, and I'm like very much an Asian preferer. And And she's like, I guess Hispanic or something? She's still super freaking cute, though. But then she's got those evil demon blinks because DLSS sucks. See, that was an okay blink, but the one before that was like a monstrous blink. Like you're walking through a nightmare, and so that looked okay, too. Anyways, can you help me get the records out? Yeah.
I will not let OCP hustle innocent people.
You'll find the relevant data on one of the servers. I'll be waiting here to pick it up.
It's just like in New York City in real life. All the other big cities with the Soros... Holy shit, she has a nice butt, too. It's like the Soros prosecutors and stuff.
Welcome to Omni Consumer Products. How may I help you?
Where's the side quest? We always want to prioritize side quests. Here we go. But yeah, no, so I guess a few people here are a little bit on the late side. Backspace and I were going to do Truck Sim tonight, but then he's a little sleep deprived, so he had to cancel. Damn it, I ate like 1,000 calories of Taco Bell right before the stream. Yeah. Fuck them doors, son. I ate so much Taco Bell. Oh my god. I love Taco Bell. It's been years. Literal years.
Collected in this room. The security breach caused them to lock down. Can you open them?
I need permission to enter the restricted area and damage OCP property.
Do whatever it takes.
I think that's permission. Hell yeah.
Now, I need to reboot the security system. The malfunction shut down not only the doors, but also a nearby metal detector gate. That should do it. Thanks for your help, RoboCop. I'll stay
Clovesi?
here. I need to be sure the room is safe before the technicians arrive.
It looks like it says Clovesi
The boss will chew my ear off about it if I don't.
Kim. Usually it'd be Clovussy, but I guess they did things differently back in the 80s. Just look at a few things here. Almost 100% certain this is the final level, by the way. Since it's an OCP headquarters, I kind of suspect they're going to throw a bunch of robots at me. New door code policy. Let's see. Work smarter program. No more forgotten codes. Every code is a number you could find on a nearby poster. Okay. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, always need the shinies. I knew a guy...
Touch that computer. If the technicians figure out that someone was messing with it, they'll be pissed.
Distract them, okay. I know a guy who built computers, server computers, for companies like Gearbox Software. Gearbox sucks. They mainly suck because of, who's the guy? Randy Pitchford. Fuck that guy. Total Randy Death. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. It wasn't me, bro. Randy's so greasy, the U.S. would invade his skin for its oil if they could. That's pretty good. I feel like the whole oil war thing has become a lot less of like a USA thing. Like, we're more of like a war against our own people kind of country. I can't speak. All right. Corporate espionage, baby. I wonder how this plays out if you're like a dick to that Samantha Ortiz lady. Like, I imagine her side quest maybe doesn't come up at this point in the game. Beep, 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 beep. 2781, okay. We've reduced the staff by 2781 with no harm to the efficiency. This doesn't look like the Doge team. I have my issues with them, but for the most part, oh my god, they've done so much good. Fucking litter bug. Wow, I didn't know Terminator Resistance had a bunch of endings. I didn't know they had any more than one. Agent 47, what are you doing here? Is that Lex? He's dressed more like Lex Luthor, but he's clearly Agent 47. Howdy, Samantha.
Had no choice. His nanny killed herself this morning.
What? What the fuck?
Estimates. Do you have them?
That poor kid.
Make good use of them.
You helped a lot of people with this, Murphy. But there is one more issue.
Security footage.
If I'm gonna expose OCP, I'd rather not be disturbed by anyone. Could you...
Destroying evidence of a crime is beyond my programming.
Yeah.
Who's talking about that? Shuffling database records will do just fine. All you need to do is recharge yourself using the computer in the security room. You could sure use a pick-me-up. You look pale, to be honest.
Yeah.
I will do what needs to be done to protect the innocent.
Thanks to you, I'll be able to focus on what needs to be done as well.
John Freeman,
Stay safe, citizen.
you must now do what has to be done to live up to the family name. Okay, it was like 2871, 2781, yeah. It's right, it's right there. Oh, they make me scan it, okay. Woo. High Stars cigarettes. Karma food products. Those look like those little Oh, those are waffles. I thought they were those little wafers with the cream in them. I fucking love those things. John Freeman. Okay. They said that recharged my batteries. I wonder if that healed me at all.
I did some shuffling.
Thank you. The people of
Fatal error. The game has crashed and will close. Holy shit. Alright, Unreal Engine 5. Jesus. Let's boot that game back up. Thankfully, I think they just auto-saved. Imagine if it just deleted my save file and we had to start over. Okay, it's not showing up on... Oh, there it is. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Ah! Okay, whatever. We'll skip around. We'll speed run it.
We've been analyzing the files that you sent.
Yeah, while I'm speed running it, I'll ask you guys, what is your favorite Taco Bell stuff, broskies?
And get this.
I like any of the burritos with like rice and tortilla chips in them. Crunchy goodness.
Just
Shut the fuck up, Ann!
Yourself that you didn't have time.
Oh my god!
I know who you are, lady. You broke into
So many words! Oh, I gotta talk to her. That's right, that's right.
Hey, Robo, could you resolve this issue we're having?
Yeah! She did it. She's guilty. You should
There's been a
kill her
security
ass.
breach.
I could help it.
Good. Once you're
Sure.
don't think
I'll buy.
You are.
I'm too. I.
Are
Oh, so I'm all.
Yeah! Woo! Speedrun! I wonder what an actual speedrun of this game would look like. Good. It's not showing up very well on my map, but I know where it is. Regional blackout.
over here. Could you help me with these doors?
Yeah. I think I have to talk to him, and then he gives permission, and then I smack it. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. Give me permission, son.
This
I-
do.
Woo. Yeah, there were some RoboCop games on like the Genesis and Super Nintendo that were apparently really good. It was kind of like Contra. There was the one on the Genesis, I think, had like a bunch of blood and gore too. Maybe that was an old PC version though. Like, what was that PC system? Amstrad? No, It was one of those retro gaming PCs that didn't really get popular in the USA at all. Amiga? It might have been the Amiga. Or Apple computers. Yeah, the Ocean RoboCop ones. That's right, Lynx, bro. Yeah, those games were really, seemingly, seemed pretty cool, you know? I would be a lot more into those, what are they, like octagons? Are they like, I think they're 8-sided or 6-sided. Those little Crunchwrap Supremes, that's what they're called. I would be more into those if they actually spread the ingredients out better. You get like a whole mouthful of sour cream, and then you get a mouthful of like lettuce, and then you get a mouthful of like their low quality meat. It's like, dude. Like, it doesn't take a lot to mix the parts well. Does that call him over again? Does he say anything? Sar! Oh! Spooked me a little bit. It's just me! I'm being a silly goose. You can't stop me. So that was the first crash we got in this entire playthrough. I wonder if it'll crash again in a sec. Is there a way to, like, make the game save? Meowdy, Binger. Please don't crash.
Estimates. Do you have them?
Make good use of them.
You helped a lot of people with this, Murphy.
If it crashes again, I
But
might actually
there
have
is
to,
one
like,
more issue.
say no to her.
Security footage.
If I'm gonna expose OCP, I'd rather not be disturbed by anyone. Could you...
Destroying evidence of a crime is beyond.
Oh, yeah, this is where it did not crash.
Thanks.
It crashes after the computer thing. Wasn't there a RoboCop versus Aliens game, too? Like Alien versus Predator Aliens? I'm pretty sure there was, and I think there was a lot of blood and gore in it. We need more Alien and Predator media. Like, there were a bunch of good comic books, like Batman and Superman versus Alien and Predator. Speaking of, there was a Judge Dredd and Batman comic that was really freaking good, and there was a Spawn and Batman comic that was, I think, even better. Like, it was so fucking good. There were boobs in the Judge Dredd one, too. You don't see that in Batman media a lot.
Thank you. The people of old Detroit will not forget what you've done for them.
I did it. I'm a good boy who didn't do nothing. I forgot the fucking book in there, didn't I? Let's go get the experience points. We want to max that out. It's not that out of the way. Beep, 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 beep. I almost hit an earthworm on the sidewalk when I was, well, it's not a free level. It's like a 10th of a free level. But anyways, I was scootering to work recently, and there was a big old earthworm, and I swerved to not hit it. I was so close. I didn't hit it. I did the right thing. I didn't want to ruin some bird's food later. When I lived in Salt Lake City, there were a lot of snails, and people didn't like the snails. Apparently, a lot of the locals were bad about, like, well, not bad about, like, they like to step on the snails because they're, like, invasive or whatever. I'm like, man, don't be a dick. That's why they have this thing called the Miracle of the Gulls in Salt Lake City with their Mormon kind of mythology, where the seagulls saved them from a snail infestation. It's kind of funny. Now, if I wander across this other way, maybe another side quest will pop up. Yeah, no step on Snell. He was A-posing. He was fucking A-posing. I saw you. I saw what you did.
You didn't send a summary message. Always send a summary to protect yourself. Now the guy will present your idea as his own.
Motherfucker. I hate that. Suicide note! If you're struggling with a mental crisis, remember that jumping to early retirement entails more work for your coworkers. Be a good friend. Don't do anything drastic. Holy shit. Bro. Missing office equipment. To the one who borrowed the stapler once more, I congratulate you on your courage, given the company's policy on the theft of office equipment. However, if it happens again, I will report it, and believe me, pal, no matter how brave you are, you will regret. You will regret the consequences. Toilet issue number 1. We all aspire to higher positions, but I want to remind a certain person in this room that sneaking into the executive's restroom is prohibited for lower-level employees. Next time, I will notify the relevant authorities. Oh my god. Toilet issue number 2. This was a reward for effective work. Envy on? What? I don't get it. Well, we leveled up from that. Just from looking at a poo-related thing, we maxed out our combat now. So Vitality, Combat, and Deduction are all maxed out. These two are halfway there, Armor and Engineering. I wonder what we should do next. Armor, maybe? I haven't really been dashing a lot. I could do more slow motion stuff. I haven't really used the slow motion a lot, but it would be helpful. Ricochet is pretty cool. Psychology could be pretty cool. We'll figure it out. Bum 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 bum. Motherfucker. So what game what game do we want to see next, chat, on this channel? No More Heroes? I'm leaning No More Heroes.
How may I help
2
you?
specifically. Howdy. I still can't believe
regarding afterlife
didn't
is
get to do
taking place right
Suda
now.
September.
I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
Yeah, it's cool. I'm not even human, lady. Don't worry about it.
But you don't have the proper
I'm not a human, bro.
You won't be able to access the elevators.
Let me get that
sir.
door for you.
Sir!
Oh, it's that guy.
The way they treated you. Not on my watch.
Who's this guy? We like him, right? I feel like we like him. He's probably gonna betray us in the end, but I like him so
Beautiful,
far.
isn't it? This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else. You deal with filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches. I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in old Detroit.
Jesus.
But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations, so that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up.
I'm not sure if I like this guy. I'm like 50-50. He gives gonna betray us vibes. I want to put my fingers in these little holes so badly. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Ba, 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 ba.
I'm as fresh as a daisy.
Okay.
Did you sleep in the office? I did, and I'm telling you, I need to stay here more often. No wife, no kids, just peace and quiet.
I mean, they did get new sleeping bags. Loytune X. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah, no, going back to the whole Suda September thing, Musk and his Stars and Stripes sleeping bag. No, I did not see that. I'm trying to avoid a lot of politics.
Pictures of your family on your desk. Omni Consumer Products cares.
That's funny. Now, I've spent way too much of the... Holy shit, are they doing that drug? I feel like they're doing that drug in here. I spent way too much time the past few years keeping up with politics, like, in great detail, and not creating things. So I need to spend a lot of my free time scootering and writing.
You are special. You are important. You deserve better. Better job, better office, better water. You need to stay hydrated to conquer the world of business. And where will you get the energy from? From the source. Source water for a modern-day businessman.
Yeah.
Extracted from wells of the driest places on Earth, where simply surviving is the toughest challenge.
Holy shit!
That's the attitude that you need to stay ahead in the corporate world. Source. Now limited edition flavor. Glacier melting cold.
What the fuck? Yeah, let's take water from the desert people. It's not like they need it as much as we do. It's so fucking funny. I really do need to watch the RoboCop movies. I mean, this game is so good. I'm mostly just dicking around investigating stuff, you know. Okay, no shinies in here. Coffee sounds so good right now. I'm trying to get used to going into work at least an hour early, like every day, so I can get more hours and then come home sooner and write earlier. I'm so not a morning person, though. Like, whenever, in the periods of my life where I didn't have a job, I was totally nocturnal. Sun goes down, I start perking up and get out of bed. Sun starts coming out, I go lay down, you know. I don't like the sun. Ba, 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 ba. I really do need to hook up my CRT TV in the living room. Like, I know the Mister system makes HDMI gaming perfectly fine, but it's not the same. There may be no latency, but, like, it's not the same. What the fuck? Fuck is that? That's, is that a movie reference? I feel like that's a movie reference. Like, they showed, like, whatever you call that? Of a city? A model of a city? Oh my god, a kid sidekick in RoboCop 3? That's awful. Only the first one was directed by Paul Verhoeven, right? Yep, that's what I thought. See, I never saw the movie, but that scene is so famous, I recognized that thing from that scene. I was like, I think it's from that one thing. Okay. I know they want me to go that way, but...
This is a friendly reminder. A gunshot wound no longer entitles you to a day off, unless hospitalization is required. Thank you.
Holy shit. Hey guys, who here wants a gunshot wound?
Signed it. He never smiles. There must be a catch. He set me up for something.
Yeah, just like real life
Do
Detroit.
you think they hung it upside down?
Yeah, totally. Fucking modern art bullshit. What really gets me is the whole AI art thing. Like that, what is his name? The guy with the swords. He's big in like the whole anti-woke circles. I can't remember his fucking name. He's big on having swords, and he thinks he's an AI artist. It's like at the tip of my tongue what his channel goes by. I'm not gonna remember.
There is no one here.
Irks the shit out of me, though.
Look around. See if we're missing something.
Do not be amazed when a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
Do not say I did not warn you.
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife? Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, RoboCop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote
Fuck. Oh, fuck.
Mills, vote
That was weird. I hit the screenshot button. I'm not gonna oh no that. That's okay.
Eternity today.
I hit the screenshot button and it froze everything.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know someone was here.
It's a little dystopian, but it's whatever, you know. Hey, Eve. Who the fuck's
It's
Eve?
actually Meg.
Are you
Oh,
like me?
From the video.
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress. I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
So he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
Are you selling a defective product? How about the money? Where do they conduct the research? Where is the old man? I would say, are you selling a defective product?
So you are selling something that does not work?
It's pretty normal.
That's advertising for you. At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied customers. 'Cause they'd be dead, you know?
What about the money?
What about all the money that went into research?
From what I hear, OCP gave it the college try. They spent a lot of money on some prototypes, but this time they ended up with nothing. That's how it often goes with these cutting-edge projects. I imagine there were quite a lot of unsuccessful RoboCops before you came along.
Jesus.
Where did they conduct the research for this project?
I don't know, but I don't think it's in this building. I've noticed that there are always big cooling trucks parked in front of OCP when they're showing off new tech.
Cooling trucks.
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office, at the end of the hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
I disagree.
I disagree. Okay. Jeez. Thanks, Eve.
Suit yourself.
Hell yeah. The one that I just picked up, let's see. Oh, hello, there's a 5.1 now? Jeez. Okay, what's notable about 5.1? More gore, doom rounds may... some rounds may explode, dealing more damage. Okay. Piercer and auto feeder. Automatic ammo feeder, no need to reload. I don't mind reloading, but hey, that's cool. I wonder if the these pieces that I'd grabbed earlier. By the way, I got a lot of really good ones now. Oh my god. I wonder if those have gotten any better. Piercer, auto feeder. Oh yeah, let me raise this just a little bit. Okay, my game window is a little bit too low. Okay, let's see what the 4.31 is. More gore, massive damage, increases damage dealt no critical hits. No thanks. I'm all about critical hits on this difficulty. And then with this one, I've only got two things. It's full auto mode and piercer, which is still pretty good, honestly. The only one that might be better would be that 5.1 board. Let's go for it. I wonder if when I switch boards, it removes these ones that have been applied. I mean, honestly, I could just leave them. I've got all these, like, 25% and up things now. It's not really a big deal. is a RoboCop. Dun, 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 dun. I freaking love the RoboCop theme. Okay. There's like a specific shape I'm looking for here. It's like a... I could use the filter, but that's kind of gay. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe I should take some of the, Here we go. Oh, but I want that. Oh. Okay, so... Dun, 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 dun. Weapon damage. Weapon damage is good. Weapon spread. This is going to be a big ol' reduction in spread, increase in capacity, all that jazz. Cool. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, piercer. Oh, piercer's important. What am I doing? Do, 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 do. Yeah. Okay, Doom rounds and more gore. We'll apply that one later. Because we got to go through all of this. I'm definitely not going to leave any of this unapplied. I do wish they made this a little bit more speedy and intuitive. Up, down, up, down. This one will end up going like here or something. I mean, I don't think we're going to need this elsewhere, so... Dun, 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 dun. Up, down. Where's an up, down one? Yeah. There we go. Weapon damage is up. We need another up, down one. In fact, I'm going to... I don't know. This one will decrease weapon spread even further when I get it. It's got to be an up, down one. I need several of those. I'll try to remember to put that one up here. Good enough. All right. L shape. All right. Gore effects are up now. Weapon damage up. Let's do another L shape for the right. Ooh. Look at all that stat increase. Weapon capacity, magazine capacity could be a lot higher. Okay, another pass through. Left, right. Booyah. By the way, that all right, we got all of them. That beer that I got was so fucking good. It's Miller High Life. I'm so glad I gave it a chance. If you guys ever want to try a really, really good beer, you should totally do Miller High Life. It's good, it's cheap, it's very much available. Could I have done this better? Possibly. But I think we'll leave it at that. This is good enough for me. Yeah, Miller High Life is really good. It's up there with Guinness, but
Can someone
cheaper.
take this robot away from here? I'm trying to work.
Fuck you, guy. You don't even... You got your back to me, motherfucker. Okay, so my pistol is definitely upgraded now. Sucks that it's not full auto, though. I'm going to miss the full auto. I'm going to... I think I already went this way. Yeah.
You have to stop coming to the office. You no longer work here. You were fired last month.
Why is he still coming in if he was fired? And why'd they just let him through to the executive office? That sort of looked a little bit like the Tesla logo for a second, and I was like, bleh. Gay cars. I'm still less racist against
Put
EVs
your
now.
hands up. You are under arrest.
Huh. Oh.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO.
Hmm.
You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer
Oh,
Products
shit.
passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
About time the old man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
Someone needs to take responsibility.
Someone did. The demented old man behind all of this sick shit is dead. I'm shutting down Afterlife, so you should be happy. So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore. Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
Those robots are unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you.
The guy who
You'll
wrecked a
get to
ton
see
of
the
them.
improvements we've made firsthand. Since I need you to come to the Arms Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come! It's time to celebrate.
What the
Let's
fuck?
throw the old man a hell of a wake.
Bitches,
Oh,
come!
that expo thing is a black
gonna
tie
come.
event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern
Do
me.
not come.
I'm gonna come.
You could arrest me, officer. I even have my own handcuffs.
Oh! I just can't believe that bitches come! You guys gotta clip that or something. It's so fucking funny. That whole being bought out by a Japanese company is so 80s. It's cool that it's a reference to RoboCop 3, but that was like an actual concern that they had back then, you know?
Struck our company. You will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience morning. The meeting is not included as work time.
Ugh.
Thank you.
One time my boss tried to get me to do a meeting while I was on a lunch break, and I was like, oh, no, let me, like, clock in really quickly. And she was like, but we're getting started.
The
I'm
old
like,
man is dead.
let me clock in for that.
I just heard.
Bitches, come in.
Becker is shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No, stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
But yeah, nowadays we hear about a Japanese company buying an American one. We're like, oh, that's cool. Who cares? It's generally going to be a good thing. You guys hear that Honda and Nissan merger was canceled? Wait, no, it was Nissan and... Was it Honda? I think it was Honda. Yeah. They were going to try to, like, become a competing force for Toyota.
I can't believe he's gone. He was so young.
Such a tragedy, but, are our bonuses safe?
Do they know who'll be the new CEO?
I hope it won't be that Becker jerk from Security Concepts.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Will the Japanese take over the company now?
Oh no!
We're still on for playing golf at the weekend, right? The old man would have wanted us to keep going.
You know they had fun writing those lines. All right, time to go to the Arms Expo. Hope we find some cool guns there. I like the whole RoboCop pistol thing. Isn't it like in his leg where he has to kind of like grab it from the side, sort of, I think? Yeah. Pretty sure that's how he keeps his pistol, like in his leg. I need to go through and post daily clips again soon.
Proceed to the main stage and stand on the podium. There's an old friend waiting for you there already.
It's nuclear powered. That's gonna be a boss, dude. This thing is so gonna be a boss. Fuck, it's gonna be tough. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
We have to be on the lookout for Antonovsky.
Do you ever just stop? We won. So smile. Okay, don't smile. Creeping me out.
That's funny, Links, bro. Wait, oh, I missed the smile. Damn it, I was looking at chat. He smiled, didn't he?
Welcome everyone to the Detroit Arms Expo.
I need to look at the smile later.
Show you the newest, hottest advancements
Thanks.
in urban warfare. Thank you. Thank you. Now, please, before we proceed, let's take a moment to honor the man who made all of this possible. So join me in a minute of silence.
A whole ass minute, huh?
Now,
Oh, okay.
let's start the party.
Jesus.
OCP has always been the pioneer pushing the limits of what's been possible in security technology. Those efforts gave us RoboCop and RoboCop 2.
That's a mildly weird smile.
That's right. But much like our late CEO, RoboCop is the past. We need to look at the future. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present OCP's newest achievement, the UEDs, Urban Enforcement Droids. A reliable solution to crime with the push of a button.
Full control via remote. Windows gonna
UEDs
control them or
will be
something, huh?
exclusively protecting the streets of Detroit, since the police left the citizens of our city to the mercy of the criminal element by going on a strike.
Bastards.
With no need for alarm, UEDs are ready to patrol the city today. Today will be their first major test, the protection of the mayoral election rally. Now, let's open up the floor to the questions. I'm sure you're dying to hear more about my robots, yes?
I have a question for RoboCop. In view of the police strike, do you think these new robots are actually capable of protecting the city?
No. The police were fired. Do I say the police were fired or the UEDs will do an adequate job? I think the police were fired. It's kind of... yeah.
The police did not strike. We were fired.
The police left because they felt threatened by the UEDs. And rightfully so, my machines are superior in every way. A presentation is in order to show that those are not just empty words.
I have another question for RoboCop. It's about the candidates for mayoral elections.
Who cares? It can't even vote in the damn thing. It's just an OCP product.
Oh, fuck you.
There are a lot of people that value his opinion. Polls showed that RoboCop's words and actions have influenced ratings for both candidates several times already. So, RoboCop, could you give us all a definite answer and put our minds at ease? Is Mills' promise to grant you and all future cyborgs human rights enough to earn your support? Knowing you'd possibly get your freedom back?
Freedom to do what exactly? Get back with his family? Start a business? Join a bowling team?
Or will you, contrary to your creator's interest, encourage people to vote for Mayor Kuzak? OCP's loudest adversary.
That's tough, because I don't like Cusack. Mills gives me slime ball vibes. But I would want rights. I would vote in favor of my own... I would go for John Mills. What he says, I know he's probably full of shit. He's not exactly going to be a straight shooter. I'm going to vote Mills, though. Yeah, I'm going to vote Mills. Cusack was a dick.
I support John Mills.
Thank you for such a straight answer. I'm sure there are people who've waited to hear it.
Well, there you have it. Now we can get back to why we all gathered here. My robots. It's time to present what these bad boys are capable of, huh? I just need to find the remote.
I knew that was going to be an issue.
And where did I put it?
Is that normal?
Its eyes are red. Oh my god. Okay. I thought for sure he was going to kill Becker.
It's just a prototype. No need to worry.
More will come.
What the hell are you talking about?
RoboCop fucking rules.
What was that?
All of you need to leave.
Can't believe Becker gets his ass saved and he's like, what are you talking about? There's nothing.
I lost my remote. That's what's happening. Contain the situation and let me think.
Oh yeah, I don't need to reload like ever again now.
How many are there?
Oh, there's plenty more coming. It's our flagship product, after all. But I can't do anything to control them without the remote. That's the whole point with the UEDs.
Is that a fucking rocket launcher? Oh, shit!
Just keep shooting. I must remember where I put that damn thing.
Okay. I'll slowly heal. I guess I could use a health thingy. Oh my god. Motherfucker! Okay. Oh, huh. Yeah. As a guy who loves screens, I feel bad. I shot a screen. I wish the headshots were more reliable. What the fuck are you doing here, Becker? Nah. Where'd that pistol go? Come back! There you are. Oh, fuck the pistol.
Did you remember?
No, damn it. But there's another way. We can't control them, but we can make them stop. Take me to the Expo Depot. The entrance is through Hall C. I'll open the gate. Just clear the space.
Now for civilian use.
Code doesn't work. Luckily, I'm the one who sold them this garbage, so I know what to do. Just destroy the fuse box, and the gate will open. Do it!
What is your plan?
I give the orders, and you follow them. Maybe it'll work that way for once. Okay, since I open the gate, you clear the way to Hall C.
Fuck this guy.
I remember differently.
Your memory is glitchy.
He's gaslighting me. Ooh! Holy shit, it's full auto. And infinite ammo. I had no idea I had a full auto infinite ammo gun. I can shoot indefinitely? Jesus Christ. Just as the founding father did it. Now, it wasn't civilian text necessarily, RoboCop. Or, I just called you RoboCop, Compa. RoboCompa. It was, like a stationary, machine gun. Oh!
Submit to authority.
Woo! Feels so weird having an infinite ammo, fully automatic pistol that's like piercing and high damage and stuff. This was what was now for civilian use. It's like a planted machine gun thingy. USA. USA, the European mind cannot comprehend. Hey, I was trying to look at the ad, you son of a bitch. Red Torment, be ready or be gone. Guns, silencers, keep it hush hush. I'm so proud of my country. I'm so gonna throw it when I get a chance. Automated. Okay, I'm alright with automated turrets. In real life. I didn't hear any responses earlier when I asked if you guys would be interested in No More Heroes 2. I'm like wondering if that means no or... What the fuck, Becker? You can't teleport. What the fuck? Becker, you're weirding me out here, bro. I keep thinking the TV is one of the enemies. Oh, area of investigation? Am I looking for a new enemy to fuck up? Hmm? So some kind of area of investigation. I have to like secure the zone, but like, what exactly does that mean? Yeah, he's coming right at me. Okay, it made a noise. Okay, game made a noise. Yeah, I don't know what they want me to do. Secure hall B. Do I just get to the end and is it in this little room? Do I use the wall healy thing? Do I use that next to it? Nar? Looks like a Nar. See, it's like something off in the middle of the room they want me to do, but I don't know. Ooh. Hell yeah, bro. I like the shotgun a little bit more than the heavy machine gun, so I'll stick with it. I feel like I should do a boomer shooter soon. Like, I mean, this kind of counts, but when I say that, I mean, I got a lot of boomer shooters recently, and I haven't played them in a while. I really want to play that The Thing remake. That is pretty exciting. Apparently it's pretty good. It didn't seem to let me scan it. I don't know. Might have just bugged out. We'll see. Maybe I have to go back to Becker? Maybe there's an enemy stuck in a wall? Yeah, it may have glitched. I'm going to restart the checkpoint. That's a good idea. Thanks for the suggestion, bro. All right. Barely even aiming. I'm just firing. Ooh! Okay. Just gotta hit him with that sniper, no sniping. Works every time. I haven't seen any gameplay or anything like that of Doom: The Dark Ages. Like, I've been skipping all of the trailers and everything. For the first, Doom Eternal, I watched trailer after trailer after trailer. I would like rewatch all the trailers. I had a pretty solid understanding of how the game was going to be. Oh, it was just glitched. Okay, thanks. I kind of want to miss every single trailer for Doom: The Dark Ages and just experience it super fresh. Also, I fully intend to play through like Doom Deep Dream, for instance. We must manage this mess.
Device, how does it affect me?
Don't worry, nothing'll happen. To your brain, at least. And that's the part you cherish the most, anyway. You'll be fine. Pave the way to the depot and don't bother your head with that. We don't want your wiring to...
Come on, kill each other.
Why is this device here?
Holy shit. He's a lot easier with upgrades. I want to throw more stuff at him.
15 seconds to comply.
Sucks these walls aren't destructible. That would be really cool. Fuck him up. Gotta love my overpowered frickin' pistol. I actually kind of don't like how overpowered it is, to be honest. Metal Gear. Crap battle. Second floor basement. Card keys. Ah, that was another series I meant to play through. I'm not seeing a lot of secrets here. Alright, so we gotta find an EMP generator. Here we go. North Flame, your mission, our tools. Huh. Wonder what they sell. Man, I wish we had friggin'... Do they have arms expos these days? Like, do they just, like, have gun shows? Yeah, they have gun... That's totally a thing. Gun shows? Oh,
no.
Our own personal gun show.
I figured I'd meet you here, RoboCop.
Seems like you two have a lot to talk about. I don't want to be in your way.
Nonsense, Mr. Becker. Since I have you here, thank you for providing me with this little thing. I was looking for a loyal partner. I was hoping it would be RoboCop, but your droids will have to suffice.
No problem. And thank you for choosing OCP. Now that my work is done here, so I'm just gonna give...
RoboCop, now that the old man doesn't need you, I don't need you. Keeping you alive this long was a mistake. Let me erase that mistake.
They just let him wander off.
Sorry, I won't be staying to witness this. I need to start packing up the toys. Take care of
Dude,
them.
Becker is so fucking funny. I'm just gonna, you know, they just let him walk off. They call me RoboCop because the cops are my, the robots are my friends. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Oh! Was that the EMP? It's just not an option now, I assume. Dude, I would play the shit out of a Die Hard game. You know what, Compa? There's a Die Hard game for the Sega Saturn that was, I think, based on an arcade game, and apparently it's really, really good. Then there's also Die Hard the Arcade, or was it? Yeah, it's Die Hard Trilogy. I think Die Hard the Arcade was the Saturn game, and then there's Die Hard Trilogy for the PS1, I think, which I'm pretty sure is a light gun game and a beat 'em up or something. I never actually played them, and they're on the bucket list. I really want to do that at some point. Apparently, my grandfather looked a lot like what is that actor's name again from Die Hard? I can't remember his name, but yeah, my grandfather on my mom's side apparently looked just like him. He was like a Navy commander.
Murphy?
Some super high-end thing. Sadly, only met him twice in my life, I think. Bruce Willis, thank you. Yeah. Apparently, my grandfather looked a lot like him when he was younger. I don't have any pictures though. I had to ask Mom for those. I actually named the character in my visual novel after him, the main character. Hey, it's our little buddy. See, he's not real. See? Whoa. Well, that's cool, Lynx, bro. Oh, shoot. Oh. Not real. It's okay. She's gonna be okay.
Alex Murphy, we have to fix you. We have to erase you.
You're not snipping off my balls, lady. Jesus. Yeah, thanks for the input on the Die Hard games, though, Links Bro. I always kind of wondered how they worked out. Where'd the body go? I wanted to see the fucked up explosion body. Like, it looked like his limbs were blown off. It was brutal. Jesus. Didn't even hit me. Oh.
Erase you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's actually impressive how stubborn you are. At the same time, it's heartbreaking knowing that you never could have won. Oh, your creators made sure of that. That chip OCP implanted in your brain, the one that was supposed to help you, it served as my collateral. It made sure that you could never touch me. It's activated with this. Oh, but I'm sure you already put that together. The old man wanted me to use it sparingly, as long exposure would melt your brain. Oh, now that's a visual. But since the old man's gone, I can do whatever I want.
We packed everything, sir.
Splendid. Duty calls. But I'm leaving you with something to remember me by. Good night, Murphy. Oh, it's been exhilarating. Now it's time to take what's mine. The city of Detroit.
You're leaving us again? Please?
So the old man was definitely in on it, huh?
He's waking up. Oh no. What do we do?
Murphy, stay calm. He's in so much pain.
The chip. Remove it.
The evaluation chip? How do we do that?
I think I can help. There's a button here that will shut him down.
Why is this place so deserted? What's with all the noise?
It's Murphy. OCP sabotaged him. That's why Wendell was able to get the upper
Yeah, let's
hand.
just let this felon come in.
RoboCop's their program.
They wanted RoboCop's data to use in the Afterlife project. And no wonder. RoboCop is the only successful cyborg that OCP has managed to produce. After they got what they needed, they just wanted him out of the way, without getting their hands dirty.
Those scumbags. What now?
We need to get that chip out.
It should be under the helmet. I saw someone take it off once. I think I can do it.
What about the chip?
It's here, but I don't think I can.
Let me. I'm not squeamish.
Oh, jeez. This is the guy who would least want to do this to me.
I've done far worse things for far less.
Gluck, 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 gluck.
There you go, you little bastard.
Is this it? Should I turn him back on?
Do it.
I wish the engineer guy was here. Oof.
So, Murphy, how you doing?
I
Command.com.
am doing well, officer. So many familiar faces. Are we celebrating?
Wendell certainly is. He stole a shit ton of heavy-duty equipment from that military expo. What happens when he decides to use it? He already has. You've got some nerve coming in here. With no police on the streets, every gang in the city is on the rampage. Detroit's on fire.
She's right. I've got a call that Windows goons hacked the election broadcast to send a message.
Citizens of Detroit, I'm sorry to inform you that help is not coming. You've been abandoned by the police, by your politicians, and by OCP. They all promised you a better life.
He's a good
and
villain.
tried to give you hope. And where did that lead you? Into the cesspool. I feel your frustration. I empathize with it. But let's not stop there. Let us do the only thing we can. Let's burn this filthy city to the ground. And from the ashes, let's rebuild something new. Something better.
This is bad. Can we do anything about it? I mean, we've all been fired.
Never stopped us before. But where do we start?
The new mayor is stranded downtown. That's as good a place as any.
All right, let's gear up. What do you say, Murphy?
I thought you would never ask.
He looks so creepy without the eyebrows.
Murphy, Lewis, Washington. Head downtown and help the mayor. I'll try to get as many officers to join you as I can.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Everyone else? There are phones that need answering and no staff to do it.
Sure. Why not?
But
Wait, does anyone even know who won the election?
chill,
Actually,
okay, bud.
no. But whoever did, they'll have a hell of a time cleaning up this mess.
The characters in this game look a lot like Fallout characters, minus any traces of wokeness in their designs. I still can't believe RoboCop eats baby food. That's so funny to me. Shit, I was missing some of the dialogue. I was so focused on looking for shinies. Answer the call. No side quests, I guess. Okay, see, we'll just do the main thing. Leave the precinct. Alright. Even if I were fired in this kind of a situation, I would kind of feel like a duty calls kind of thing. Or at least I'd become some kind of a vigilante. Like, if my streets were overrun with, like, the burn, loot, murder type people, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. At the very least, I see someone coming up to my place with, like, a jerry can of gas and a lighter or something, I would be shooting them, you know? Good old Texas. Yeah, Mills for Prez.
Look at this place.
Could things get any worse?
My helmet reminds me of theirs.
I better be quiet.
The stage is at the riverfront.
We are almost there.
This Wendell guy thinks he can toss us aside. We'll show him who runs this town.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just came to see the inauguration.
You like to vote? Let's vote! All in favor of kicking this guy's ass? Aye. Aye!
Nay?
I thought you said all the cops were fired! They were!
Fuck him up, Robert Cop. I think that's his name, right?
Free, scumbags!
She's so casual with her gun.
We've got to push through.
Murphy, you're something else.
I tried hot dogs at Five Guys recently. They were okay. They were alright. I loaded them up with way too many toppings. I would definitely recommend just sticking with the burgers. They gave way too many fries, man. What the fuck? Okay. Check on the mayor. So there's already a mayor?
We've got to push through.
Yeah, I guess the whoever the mayor is. Oh, it was that guy. Yeah. Okay, so the guy that I supported won. Hell yeah. John Mills.
The old man tricked me into running this dump. What the hell's going on?
Tricked me into running this
Every guy in
dump?
the city is out for payback. They're not happy that Wendell used them, and his TV appearance didn't help.
Lowlifes always find a reason. But why aren't the police intervening?
Your OCP friend has replaced cops with droids that are now under Wendell's control. So there you have it, Mr. Mayor.
I don't want to hear problems. I want to hear solutions.
We must uphold the law, and we must catch Wendell Antonowski.
Cross my legs.
We need to find him first.
Luckily, Wendell likes to see himself on the big screen.
How does that help?
The message
Obviously.
you broadcast. I can track its signal, but I'll need a little time.
See, I would just do the autist route.
Time, rookie.
Look at what's behind him and like.
But some damned robots want to join your party.
All
We
right.
can't let them do that, partner. Can we?
I like Anne. She's great. Yeah,
Any
like you
advice
should
on
just
how to
take
deal with
point.
that?
Yeah. It's not like I'm RoboCop or anything. Yeah.
Murphy, I'll stay here with the mayor and watch out for the rookie while he tracks Wendell. You need to go out there and contain the situation. It's time to protect the innocent, Murphy.
I was made to do that.
Always wanted to do like the whole gun twirling thing, but it's so unsafe.
But 3 stand out. Those should be your priority. Firstly, Torchhead set fire to one of the apartment buildings. There are people still stuck inside. You need to get them out.
Yeah, that's top priority.
Street vultures are loading up a van full of explosives at their newly annexed chop shop. Seems they want to make a statement. Stop them before they do.
Jesus.
Thirdly, the mercenaries Wendell hired got a hold of an ED-209 from that military expo. They let it loose, and it's wreaking havoc in front of the town hall.
Hey, Tin Man. I've been picking up the dispatch phone ever since you left. People need help. All over town. There's too many to handle, so directing all the incoming calls straight to you. Good luck, Tin Man.
Burning building, definitely my top priority. Although the bombs. Honestly, what would be your top priority, guys?
They're trying to burn down my store. I need help. I can't get her.
An ED-209 would be pretty bad.
You don't approve. Who's a criminal?
That's pretty funny. Okay, here's the burning building. It's like all 3 of those things are so freaking urgent. So yeah, burning building first. If there's a cat, we're prioritizing the cat.
I tried to pull her out. I really tried, but smoke and...
Is your mother inside?
Yes, can you?
There are police officers on the promenade. Go there. I will save your mother.
I don't know what a promenade is.
Oh God, I can't open the door.
I've read that word, but...
I can't open the damn door.
Oh, God, thank you.
Watch out for smoke, citizen.
You did say these devs are Polish, right, Lynx Bro? There's something in the water in Poland, man, like in a good way. Making so many good devs.
The door's on fire.
Go to the exit. Your safety is a priority.
But I can't. Oh, God.
Not the kitty.
Leave without my little kitty. Oh, please help me find her.
We gotta find the pretty kitty. Is it in this house? It's in here? He's acting like the kitty's gonna be in this building. And they gave me a hint saying to turn on night vision. There's a gun in here. Bro, where the fuck is your cat? See, Jack's a good boy. If the house were on fire, he would totally escape. He's also the kind of cat who's a total coward, though, so, you know. Maybe I should get a second cat. They would never find, I mean... Where the fuck is the cat? Like, the apartment guys would never see Jack, because he's such a fearful little kitty. Cat's on the microwave. I don't see him in any nooks and crannies. Is he going to be in another building or something? I get the feeling he's going to be in, like, another... Aww. Cracked window. I would at least tape that up if I were this guy. He clearly has enough money to buy tape, you know? But where the fuck is your cat? Just leave? I'm tempted to look up a guide because I don't want to leave without saving the kitty. In the bedroom on a shelf. Huh. Even have a bedroom? Yeah, I don't see him having a bedroom. Maybe they mean like another building bedroom. Shelf by door. Huh. This door? Like this is... Oh my fucking god. You don't even look like a cat, you little creep. Thanks, Links, bro.
The way to the exit is safe. Keep your head down.
That would have taken me like another minute or two. That's the second kitty we've saved from a burning building in this game.
Gale, where are you?
Is that you? I've been waiting. I've been waiting.
I will get you out.
You're back. You came back for me, Mike.
Okay, we got her out. Sorry, Gale. Her health could have been better.
Mom, you're safe.
I told you to go to the promenade.
I have to protect my mom. I have to. I've already...
Kid, you're like 8.
You are brave, Daniel, but courage is not pointlessly exposing yourself to danger. Now go to the promenade.
The promenade, sir. Of course. Can you walk, Mom?
Yes. Yes, I can.
That kid did a terrible job with his line read.
Strong, Daniel. Strong and brave, just like your father.
Can you walk, Mom? What, like a dog? Do you want me to put your mom on a leash, kid?
With that tracker, rookie?
We're in luck. The signal wasn't cut off. They must have left in a hurry after they made the broadcast. But this whole OCP communications thing is a mess.
I'm hit!
I think I am going to go for that one that scans instantly. Okay, we're 4 points away from that. So... yeah, we might not get that this playthrough. We'll see. The fuck just blew up?
Hey, some thugs are trying to play out a scene from a heist movie in my video store. The problem is, they're using real bullets. Please, send help.
Oh.
It's only a matter of time before they find me. God, get me!
Not every police officer is fired. I need help. I'm being held hostage by some punks in my laundromat. They're drugged out of their minds. There's no reasoning with them. Send somebody, please.
God, everyone needs help right now. 3 movies, 7 days, $8. Is that a good deal? I feel like that's a good deal.
Need a movie recommendation for the evening?
Let's grab it!
I wish these guys were more armed up or something. Like armored up. It's just like one little headshot kills all of them, basically. Hello.
The intruders are neutralized. Lock the door and stay here.
Someone should definitely make a movie about you. You were amazing. As for my store, I'll get compensation from the city, right?
That microphone, not exactly calibrated, right? Clean? That's such a cool-ass logo. It wasn't as bad as the, when the kid spoke and his mic was all fucked up. That was pretty bad. Okay. Return to the, well, I returned to the streets. Okay. They mentioned a laundromat. Here's the laundromat, yeah.
Please just leave. Laundering going on here.
It's your fault! What else are we supposed to think?
If I catch any of you dopeheads washing jelly beans or marbles just for kicks, I'll make you pay for the parts you wrecked. Jelly beans?
You saved me. I can't thank you enough.
I appreciate your attempt to keep the city clean.
Thank you. And don't worry about me. I live in the building. I'll lock myself upstairs.
I wouldn't feel very safe upstairs in this city. It's all catching on fire. Yeet! Dick shots are a lot harder than headshots.
You wanna this?
Your dick is my top priority.
You can't stop us. You're late. We took our toys and they're ready for play. Spread out.
Sir, get out of cover. I need to shoot your dick. You say something about sauce coming out of my ass? Get up, sir. I need to shoot your dick. This is fucking sick. Yeah. How dare you have a dick in my presence? Sir, I need you to expose your dick so I can shoot it. Maybe I could throw a TV at the next guy's dick. Well, you know, games get glitchy sometimes, Links, bro. It's cute. That basically got him in the dick, right? That's close enough. I feel like that's close enough. Find out what the biker gang was up to. The bridge.
Did you learn anything about the Vulture's plans?
Holy shit.
They want to blow up the bridge.
You need to stop them. Otherwise, where will I get my maple syrup?
I am heading there now. What is your status?
Don't worry about us. We're doing just fine.
Why did I get a worse shotgun? Okay, this is probably better. I had the best shotgun, and then for some reason it switched to like the worst shotgun, I think. And then this one I've got is like middle. It's okay. I think it's the one you have to like spin to reload or something. This gun is so fucking OP. If this were a game I played through like a dozen times, one of my playthroughs at least would be like a no pistol upgrades run. I mean, I'm already not having a ton of difficulty on the hardest difficulty, so... Is it even the hardest? There might be one above it, actually. Yeah, there is, there is. I did hard mode. I think there's one above it, at least. Man, it was cold on the trip to Taco Bell earlier. It was so freaking windy. I wore leather gloves, but the wind like cut through the gloves. My hands were actually kind of freezing.
Good.
Yeah, no spinning with this shotgun. Aww. Got him. The game Everspace 2 is on sale right now on GOG. It's like $17.50 or something. I'm tempted to get it, but I would definitely play the first one first, and I haven't done that. So I have Everspace on GOG, and I got it on Switch a few years ago. It's actually pretty good at on the Switch. Okay, so don't hit the... Okay. I'll have to be very careful with my shots. But yeah, Everspace. I really want to play through that with like one of these days. I want to get a nice flight stick for my sim racing cockpit, but it'll be probably over a year. Fuck that guy. Okay. I thought the shotgun would be better for this room, but then I realized spread. We do not want shotgun spread in here. Fucking brutal. Kind of reminds me of the police officer's head was like halfway shoveled off in Resident Evil 7. Wow. It sucks you can't experience Resident Evil 7 again. It sucks you can't experience Resident Evil 7 fresh again.
I'm sure he'd like to deal with this piece of junk himself.
Yeah, that was ear rape levels of loud. I'm sorry. Okay, there's a heal in here. I'm just going to go ahead and use that. Yeah, that was, like, accurately loud to die from an explosion. This game's got a lot of, like, audio problems, like ear rape levels of loud. No gunshots here, sir. We'll soon be feasting on Detroit's carcass. Accidentally turned off full throttle. How do I do that again? Well, it wasn't Z. Not C, apparently. Huh. How do you change... It wasn't F. It's not that side mouse button. I guess I'm gonna look at it in the controls. Okay, so controls, keyboard mapping... Fire mode X. Okay, I thought I pressed X, but apparently I didn't. Okay. Oh! I think I just have the one fire mode, and I just thought it was full auto the whole time. That's good enough, I guess. I mean, you guys remember it being full auto, right? I think it was. It's not exactly switching to single shot, so I suspect it was actually full throttle or auto. That sim racing shifter should arrive sometime this week. They're saying probably Wednesday. So Wednesday for the shifter. I've got that self-healing tire compound.
I'm not playing any more games.
Ooh!
What's the situation?
Live explosives need deactivating.
Do you need bomb squad assistance?
What, me? No, I'm not doing that again.
I will manage.
They make it time limited. Highest to lowest voltage. Okay, so like 16, 19, 19's the highest of purple. Purple so far is the 30. Fuck, dude. But 30 and 20 are connected? I was under duress. I was under duress. Once you add a time limit to something like that, okay? Once you add a time limit. Yeah. Okay, so. Wrong wire. It really looked like these aren't going right. Like. That's 30, right? Fuck! Jack heard that from my earphones. Oh, it's so funny. Jack like woke up and looked at me. Okay, so it's the middle one over here. 30 and then 24, I guess, is gonna be next. Okay, yeah, it's not too complicated, I guess. Da, 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 da. It's kind of like orangish. Okay, red. These are both greens, so I didn't see how much time was left, but hey, I did it.
I don't see any fireworks on the horizon. Have you managed?
Yes.
Yes. Yay! Woo, first try. I should have played through Lollipop Chainsaw the week it came out, but I'm always like, no, I'll wait for the right time. I never strike while the iron's hot. Like, I should have done Metal Gear Rising the first week that I streamed, because it's like a big game that really gets a lot of attention. But instead, I'm like, no. It's too popular. Oh, the game turned off my full auto. That was an accident, but hey. And then I press X. Okay, so it was full auto. And then I pressed the X button to see if it could cycle through them. And it just became... Huh. That's weird. Maybe if I go in there and come back out? I want my full auto back. I think it was bugged the whole time. I want it back. Give it back. Woo! I didn't think that'd happen. Yeah, I definitely want the overpowered gun back now. Remember when I was complaining that it was too overpowered and I didn't like that? I take it back. It was fun. So Ed 209's the only other thing, right? Yeah. Yeah. Give fuck Cusack, you got fucking wrecked, son. That's what you get for being anti-OCP, boy.
Help! I'm being persecuted because of my art. Bunch of torch heads showed up. They don't like the fact that I only work with the vultures. It's my creative choice who I work with.
What a fucking nerd. Okay, so where the fuck is the tattoo art shop? It's gotta be this direction that I'm going. Okay. Tattoo shop. I recognize that. Jolly Burger.
You mean you think you're so cool because you're doing all this fancy work, huh? I did all my tattoos myself! That's the art you leave.
You took your time, pig. Gang artists aren't gang members.
Your art projects are acceptable, but your manners need improvement. Stay out of trouble.
I'm staying here. I don't think I'll be safer anywhere else.
Fuck you, guy. Innocent. More like a dick. Should have totally let him get killed. You can't shoot the police car.
I'll torch you to a crisp.
Almost forgot the cars blow up.
Let's continue the fight.
Boy. Getting real tired of your shit.
Continuing fire.
Okay. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Okay. Isn't there also a sniper? I feel like there was. Dead! Dude, that sniper was worse than the fucking Ed 209. Okay, full auto's back though.
Read me. Good.
So did Musk just like back off on the whole foreign workers thing? He said he was going to go all thermonuclear war, and then after that, I know that Indian guy he was working with got fired. Like, I didn't really keep up with that. I'm hoping he backed off on the whole, we need to import the Indians. Okay, that's a terrible Indian accent. I'm going to stop.
Bunch of torch heads showed up. They don't like the fact that I only work with the vultures. It's my creative choice who I work with.
Doing all this fancy work, I didn't know my tattoo myself.
He even sounds like a fucking Melvin.
You took your time.
Where'd he fucking go? Nice of these ladies to leave their purses for RoboCop.
Eyes on the target!
Loud. Okay.
I got him. I know where Wendell was broadcasting from. Turns out that he was right under our nose in old Detroit, but there's nothing there except condemned buildings.
And the old man's former apartment.
Do you think that old bastard had something going on over there?
This is no
We'll escort the mayor to safety.
Get him, turret! Get him! Get him! Fine. I have a suspicion that turret might suck. Thanks to whoever the fuck left all these heels lying around.
Mission comes first.
It's almost like they were like airdropped all over the city just randomly. Is that the clean... Yeah, that's that graffiti from earlier, but flipped upside down. Weird.
Target impaired.
Propane tank doesn't blow up. Tragedy. Sneeze to meet you. More like... Hey, where the fuck did you come from? Is that the nerd? No, I don't think that's the little guy. That's the guy who wants to bully the little guy, though. Thanks, bro.
Did someone call for backup?
Good to see you all on watch again.
OCP cannot relieve us of our duties. We are not corporate rats.
Yeah.
That's right.
What's the status?
I am going after Wendell.
Then we'll get the situation here under control. Don't you worry about it. Everyone, get ready. We must defend our city. And you, Murphy, go get that scumbag.
Yeah. Whoa. Why does this area look so bombed out? It's like post-apocalyptic as hell. Yeah, I never actually played a lot of DMC3. The intro is so cringe, I just can't get past it. Fucking surfing on demons saying woo 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 woo. It's like, stop saying woo, Dante, you fucking nerd. This is accurate to real life Detroit. Oh, that's terrible. I kind of want to go there now, except I would get jumped because I'm like, I don't know, a nice looking, just nerdy white dude, I guess. I lived in an area where things were like moderately rough when I was younger. Now I'm in the exact opposite, like no roughness at all. It's one of the safest cities in the world. So I feel pretty safe doing whatever around here, but I do miss the photographs and stuff. Like I was able to take a lot of really cool pictures in my hometown. Okay, we could do armor or psychology. If we have one more point, we could boost the psychology up a bunch. Lower requirements for dialogue options. Well, or I could just focus on this stuff. Doubles your critical damage. I mean, that's pretty big. I think we might do that. Yeah, I think I'm going to double my critical damage. Some enemies are just way too tanky. Oh yeah, we're looking for the signal. Okay, it's going down now. Oh. Yep. I need to finish Persona 4. I've got to be at least like 75 to 80% of the way through with that one. I get the feeling this is like a secret complex. I mean, this is clearly like the final level. That's amazing, Lynx, bro.
I am underground.
I don't want to waste too
The
much
lab.
time.
It appears it was set up for the Afterlife project.
So this is where
I want to beat this game tonight.
Gives me the creeps. But what about Wendell?
The place looks abandoned.
Be careful. Could be a trap.
What the fuck? I like that dichotomy of like, you may be a police officer trying to uphold the law, but your owners, your corporate overlords are total fucking criminal scum. It's like a constant source of drama. Does RoboCop ever get his freedom in like RoboCop 3? Was there a movie ever like where he got freedom from OCP? I know there was a remake movie that apparently wasn't very good, but I still want to see it sometime. I saw bits and pieces and it seemed like it would have been a lot better as an R-rated movie. But honestly, it seemed like it was overhated. Yeah, if Lynxbro says it's fine, it's probably fine, you know.
Any news?
Wendell is not. I think I know where Wendell went.
But there is a catch. Am I right?
To proceed, I must find the code to a locked door.
That is police work at its most basic. Your favorite.
I'm getting Deus Ex Human Revolution flashbacks. Okay, so we have to find the door access code. Right here. Probably.
The scientists did not like working with Wendell.
What was Wendell's role in the project anyway?
He was coordinator, he hired scumbags, and then overworked the team.
In OCP, that position is called executive.
I wonder if I can get the GMDX mod working for Deus Ex 1. Do I just check all the computer? What the fuck? That was weird. BPs. BPEAS. BPs. That's like their operating system or something. Maybe not operating system. I guess it'd be more like Dell or something. I'm gonna be honest, Links, bro. The whole focusing on his relationship with his family thing, that's one thing I'm, oh, here we go, particularly uninterested in. They probably do it fairly right in the remake, but
the door code. I am continuing pursuit.
We've escorted the mayor to safety, and now we're gonna join Reed and the rest. There won't be time for chit-chat after that.
RoboCop, I just connected you to the mercenaries' frequency. You'll be able to hear their messages from now on. That is, if you're close enough.
So Murphy, this day ain't over yet.
Okay, anyways, yeah, there's too much of a focus these days on, like, focusing on the humanization of the characters and drama, like, I want to see them do their jobs, man. Okay, huh. Like, less family drama, more shooty bangs. But wait, you say it goes in a completely different direction, so... Huh. Okay. Sucks they didn't get to do a remake, or a sequel to that.
Hey man, check it out. It's Delta City's first celebrity. Roll out the red carpet.
Should he even be here? We better check if the boss man knows about it.
Aren't we lucky? This place has everything. Money, buzz, drugs, and women. All at our fingertips. While Detroit is burning thanks to the gang war.
How do you know the riots won't spread here?
Don't be stupid. Wendell would never allow that.
You think you can sell me a vial of soap saying it's Nuke? Just wait till I'm just cleaning this window, officer.
Keeping an eye out for shinies everywhere I go. Oh yeah, 3 episodes of that new Invincible season came out, by the way.
But I don't do roleplay.
Yeah. Yeah, I have not seen the new episodes of Invincible, and I'm super pumped about that. I wonder how often they'll release new episodes now. 3 at once is pretty great. I guess it's like 3 hours.
Is that a shit smear on that mattress?
Yep. Someone thought it would stop me from stealing it.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
So I was thinking, once Delta City's built, we'll have the first dibs on all those new cribs.
Yeah, the way things are going, this place won't be finished for another 80 years. You'll be lucky to get a grave plot out of all this.
How many times do I have to say it? No clues.
Lady, you are way too clothed to have money thrown at you. I guess they don't really have the internet in this world, so, you know. Yeah!
Someone
fight for the front row, but I'm more happy with the rear view.
But I asked that dude to bring me a screwdriver, and he came back with a cocktail.
What a tool!
That's pretty funny. Well, this is clearly a combat arena.
Alex Murphy. You didn't even give me enough time to miss you. How'd you like my new empire? The most free society there is, where everyone is equal. As long as they have the money.
A city full of thieves, drug dealers, and murderers. Is this what you hoped for?
The old man's dead. There's no one stopping me from ending you.
There is also no one left to finance you. Becker shut down Afterlife.
Is that true?
I think we can get back to that at a later time. Now, where's my lighter? Oh, there it is. After the incident at the mall, I had a duplicate made. That's neither here nor there. Goodbye, RoboCop.
Smoking kills.
So, you finally took care of that, huh? We'll just have to do this the old-fashioned way. Gentlemen, I'll leave you to your work.
This is not going to be the end of the game, Lynx, bro?
Full-blown attack behind the gate.
We got visuals on the takeover. Going for the kill. Enemy sighting!
Jeez. That ricochet effect is so loud.
Taken my deal. You could have your old life back. And that is all you, stubborn.
You put him out of his misery, like now.
Affirmative. We're doubling reinforcements.
So many headshots. Yeah, when you say, is this not going to be the end of the game? It's signaling that to me. Like, I think it's telegraphing the end of the game. It's weird that it switched me to this shotgun and also changed my gun on me like that.
RoboCop has entered the construction site. I repeat, RoboCop has entered the site. That wasn't part of the plan.
Minor drawback. Cobra assault cannon operatives are getting into position. There's no way past that force.
Cobra cannon? Now we're talking.
Yes, sir. The best money can buy.
Keep going, brave little man. Just a little further.
You know what I really need to do is I need to find a donut shop in my area that's like within scootering distance now and start like frequenting that donut shop. It's been so long since I've been to a donut shop. I once used to live next door to a donut shop. It was so cool. Not quite as cool as living next to the Asian market. That was the best. They were a quick walk, like literally like a 2-minute walk away. Oh, it was amazing. Yeah, one of my favorite nights that I've ever experienced in my life was I got a few Studio Ghibli DVDs.
I don't get it. It's like he's reading our every move. Has your broadcast been compromised?
No chance, sir. Our comms are secure.
Okay.
What are you going to do about this situation?
So much dialogue.
We're sending our prime unit. This troop should get rid of him once and for all.
I've heard that before. Make sure it turns out to be true.
That's gross. Yeah, so I watched a bunch of Studio Ghibli movies, went to the donut shop, got a bunch of donuts and stuff, picked in a blanket, donuts, all that jazz. And I just jammed out until like 5 a.m. or something. Oh, 4 points. Doubling my critical damage. Yeah. Alright, headshots are going to be way more effective now. I wonder how often Terminator Resistance is on sale. Probably won't be too long until the next sale. I guess they want me to use a shotgun here, huh? Aww. I meant to say sniper rifle. Who the fuck? Oh shit! Of course I get it with the DLC. DLC is a huge part of the experience. Sad this game never got a DLC like that. Who needs a sniper when you've got a mouse? I guess I could pick it up. I mean, are they all dead? They seem like they're all dead. I probably should have gone back and looked for healing items, but I'll be fine. You know, there's a Terminator Salvation video game, and it was like a strategy game title. Supposedly, it was actually pretty good, but not Salvation. Dark Fate, yeah. There was apparently a Terminator Dark Fate strategy game, and I think I heard it was actually good, but the movie was so bad that it ruined... Shit. It ruined anyone's interest in it.
Wiped out. We need backup now. Watch problem? What do I pay you for?
At this point, either get your robots online or we are out. Definitely not being paid to get slaughtered.
He's so armored up. Still less bad than Genesis? I don't know, man. I think Genesis had some positive aspects. Like it didn't kill off John fucking Connor in the intro. Oh yeah, that is actually arguably worse. Yeah, okay, that's really bad. Holy shit. That is way worse. What the fuck? Can't have a white male hero. Can't believe they made John Connor the freaking villain. That's literally worse. So bad. Jesus. I wouldn't see the problem, Lynx Bro, is the way you're saying it. You're saying the woke one wasn't as bad. What you should say is Genesis was even worse. That's the way that you say it and have people not go immediately like, oh, that's bullshit. Because it wasn't just like blatantly woke and awful. I mean, honestly, Genesis, I do think if you ignore the John Connor aspect, it's the better movie. By a lot. But the John Connor thing, yeah, it's pretty fucked up. Jeez. Yeah, the gore system's even a bit like Fallout. I've been comparing this game to Fallout a bit, and yeah, I think that applies. Yawn. That's blasphemy, bro.
Eyes on target!
Huh. I'm gonna disagree hardcore. I don't think that that was them showing respect. I think that was them showing disrespect. I don't know how you did that.
the police.
What was the name of the guy who directed the Deadpool movie and then Terminator woke fate? Was it? It was like Miller or something, right? He did that video game show for Amazon recently. Tim Miller, yeah. We don't see a lot of Tims these days. My frame rate took a beating there. Yeah, it's like lower than 60 FPS for sure. 40 something? Alright, time to upgrade, guys. Who wants to hook me up with a 5090? Jeez. My computer is not handling this section very well. Yeah, Unreal Engine 4 honestly seems better in a lot of ways. Like, yeah, 5 has futuristic rendering techniques. That's why they're hard to run. Like that Monster Hunter Wilds or whatever the newest one is called. Oh my god, the performance is awful. Oh, fuck. Thought I would get around to it in time. Like... Okay. I was hoping I could hack that thing, but I guess not. Anyways, the new Monster Hunter game runs like ass. Mega ass. So much ass. Like, they expect you to use frame generation to get 60 freaking FPS. Like, hell nah. I'm not doing fake frames. I'll just play it at 1080p 60 FPS. And if that's not doable, that's time to refund the game, because I'm not upgrading my GPU anytime soon. I got a fucking 4080.
Is that so?
Cost me like 2 weeks of fucking income.
Everyone stand down.
A little more than that.
What are you doing? Why did you stop? That is not what I pay you for!
Turns out you don't pay us at all.
What?
The money transfer didn't go through.
We will settle this.
Have your machines fight your battles for you. We don't work for free. No hard feelings, RoboCop, just business.
I have bigger fish to fry.
You ungrateful fucks! You closed the door on the most ambitious project in this goddamn city!
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
I still have an army that will fight no matter what. So, RoboCop, prepare to meet your demise!
Holy shit.
Now there is trouble.
This isn't over! Stay away! Stay the hell away!
Friendly reminder.
Alive, you are coming with me.
That there was a RoboCop animated series for kids, wasn't there?
You will regret throwing this opportunity away! Useless fucking machines!
Dude.
Can't you see? OCP is lying to you. I was the only one who was frank with you from the start.
He's kind of got a point. But he did shoot Ann, so...
You can't win this. Not while OCP still stands.
There is nowhere else to go, Wendell Antonowski.
That's not even my real name. OCP gave me that identity.
It did sound like a...
Evoking your past affects you.
Oh.
I wanted you emotional.
He's not even the brother of that villain. That's a good twist, actually.
Wow. You keep sacrificing yourself, and that's admirable. But at some point, you have to ask yourself, for what? For the city that wants to witness your downfall? Or for the company that keeps sabotaging you? Join me. Together we can hold OCP accountable.
Another empty promise.
You hunt criminals down. Oh, let's make a stand against the biggest criminal of them all. It's time for you to stop obeying OCP and start putting yourself first.
Locking you up is putting myself first.
Oh, that would be a mistake.
I am only human.
Then why don't you die like one?
Jeez. Sucks he couldn't take him in. They could have crushed his balls in the interrogation room, but no.
Is it done? Is Wendell Antonowski...
dead? What about the city?
Everyone pulled through. We've got it under control, I think. We just got here moments before you. People are exhausted and trying to catch a little sleep. But I'm sure they would prefer catching up with you.
I will keep that in mind.
And Murphy, good job.
I think one really interesting thing we've kind of learned from all these like retro throwback kind of games and stuff is that old school like aesthetics and styles and stuff have totally aged fine and dandy. Like RoboCop looks cool, doesn't he? You go to the remake where it's all like black and sleek and stuff. Like they gave him like black colored armor instead of this kind of chrome looking stuff because they thought it would look more like modern and modern, really. And yeah, this resonates with people a lot better. And I think he actually looks cooler in this than he does in the remake. Just make him look like the original but higher fidelity, and we're good, you know? Hey. She's still cute as ever.
So it's true. He's dead?
I am sorry that it did not happen in front of cameras.
That's all right. There's always another story. But tell me this. You killed the guy who started this all, exposed UEDs for what they are, and made sure they won't replace cops. You contained the riots and at least postponed the creation of Delta City.
What is your question?
After doing all that, why is no one celebrating?
That is not why we do this.
What a thankless job. Actually, maybe that's a story worth pursuing.
Would Channel 9 be interested?
Funny you should say that. I'm considering jumping ship. I realized that blindly chasing a story that would nail OCP made me hurt a lot of people who didn't deserve it. Mainly you.
No.
There's this local paper that does what I always said I wanted to do. They help people in the community and give them a voice. Oh, and it probably wasn't clear, but I tried to hide an I'm sorry somewhere in all this.
Noted.
I'm glad. See you out there, Robo.
You will.
Cool. She's cute. Thanks, Links, bro. I appreciate the tip, bro. Just the tip. That's cool. Were those like cops of the month, or are those like deceased police officers? I'll hope it's police officer of the month awards, because otherwise that'd be really sad. Damn. Check up on everyone. All right. Let's go this way next, I guess. Hope we get to talk to the psychiatrist lady again.
Move a muscle.
Oh, that's a shame, because the guy from the Holy Cow joint came by earlier and left a tray of burgers in the staff room as a thank you for our work.
Shut your mouth!
Huh? That's a weird way of exclaiming happiness. Dude, if I heard there were burgers brought in, I'd be like... Nah, I'm very reserved when it comes to stuff like that. But as soon as it's accessible and people tell me, have at, dude, go for it, I'm like, I can. I can. Yeah, and then I totally go for it. I've had like 4 burgers this past week, dude.
There again.
That's good for me.
Thank you. But I felt pretty safe ever since you left me with your partner, Officer Lewis. Feisty little thing, isn't she?
She makes me feel safe too.
Usually I'm a little anxious about leaving my patients, but these past couple of days I've gotten to meet some of the people in your world. Despite your circumstances, you've made a good life for yourself, Alex Murphy. I'm confident in saying that I'm leaving you in good hands.
Thank you, Doctor.
You know, I've been selected to join the Committee on Integration of Cybernetic Organisms into Society. I think it's important for people to know what I've learned here with you. I'll pass my conclusions along, and I hope OCP will do right by you. At least this one time. Goodbye, Alex.
Boy. Helped her overcome her trauma.
Hot. Was your neighborhood affected by the riots?
I don't know. Once they began, I was too afraid to leave this place. I locked myself in a storage locker.
I get it. I'd probably do the same. This precinct really makes you feel secure.
Looking over, I mean, Yuna's like that. It's kind of weird. I've never been inside of a locker before. See, I like the idea of a little cramped space like that, but it's got to be laying down like a coffin.
So, Antonowski finally got what he deserved.
Damn right. No escaping the grave.
How do I go downstairs? Not that way. I assume I go downstairs from the other side and then walk through. We'll see. There we go. Still gets a cell.
We got Wendell.
Over the course of our relationship, I've grown enough to admit that it was mostly you who took down Wendell. So, good job, Tin Man. That guy brought a lot of suffering to this city. The phone calls I got from people begging for help made my stomach turn. It was overwhelming. At first, I didn't know what to do.
But that did not stop you. You proved competent.
Not to pat myself on the back, but I really did. Just, who knew that selflessly helping others is so exhausting?
And rewarding.
Yeah, you may be onto something there. I checked on the folks that called in to make sure they're safe, and they were. But now, I need to catch up on my beauty sleep.
Helped him turn his ways.
I'm the only one here. Don't they know there are mattresses back here?
They probably mind the vomit stains.
Beggars can't be choosers. See you around, partner.
It's better off than the OCP employees with their sleeping bags. I mean, minus the vomit stains. Chillin', maxin', relaxin', all cool. I'm glad Pickles improved. O'Neil, I'm gonna take down your fucking score. Last time. I'm just gonna dunk on O'Neil and call it a day. Do I need to go to 9.99? Is there like an achievement for that? I'll make a serious attempt to go to 999, but I'm not guaranteeing that. And we're not retrying. I mean, we're already like 2/5 of the way there. Get fucked, O'Neil. Ooh, okay. I think we're good. Well. Does it ever get like impossibly hard? I bet with a controller it gets that way. I think I should just call it. Go on, guys. I just wanted to dunk on, was it O'Neil? Yeah. Get fucked, O'Neil. If my gun weren't horribly overpowered, I probably wouldn't have gotten that high. Yo, useless.
You caught me sleeping at the desk. It's like I'm trying to convince you that I'm not cut out to be an officer.
You're not!
We are all tired.
I talked to Reed, and he said that someone from OCP already contacted him. Since the UEDs turned out to be a bust, they'll be reinstating everyone. Everyone that meets the criteria, of course. Since Becca no longer needs me, I think that's the end of my career.
Will that stop you from sending in another application?
What? No, never.
You can count on my recommendation, officer.
You do that for me? I don't know what to say. Thank you, RoboCop. It's been an honor.
I kind of do want to see what happens when you don't get all the positive results. Like, what if you don't help him become a competent cop? What if you don't make Lewis happy with you or whatever? I feel like Lewis is probably the one thing that's never going to be, you know. Reply to Magnavolt. Miss Jessica Brown. To be hired by Magnavolt is a great opportunity. However, I decided not to take this admittedly great opportunity. Realize police work is more than a job for me. You know what they say about being a police officer? If you can't stay the heat, you better stay out of the kitchen. It seems that I can't live without any cooking. Okay. Angela Estevez. Me llamo la cocina. Hola.
That you, partner?
Yeah.
You're back. So it's done.
It is.
Did Wendell?
Did I just say my name is the kitchen? God damn it.
He always leaves.
He did.
What a cheeseball. So, are you gonna stand around like that the whole day? Come on, sit down.
My name is the kitchen.
A lot of things have changed since I wasn't around.
He's sitting on towels.
For one, I've heard that there's another woman in your life.
Another woman?
Dr. Blanche? Seems that you two spent a lot of time talking together. I'm glad that there was someone you could lean on while I was away. You've been under a lot of pressure lately. It felt like every night at the hospital I was seeing your face on the news. People trying to dissect your every word, question who you are, your past, your future. I wanted to say how proud I am that despite having all those people look at you under a microscope, you remain so composed. I know I wouldn't handle it that well. So, how did you do that?
I had help.
Oh, that little thing?
It served as a reminder of who I am, who I have always been.
A great police officer?
Among other things.
I just want you to know that if you ever need to talk...
I know, Lewis. Thank you.
So, what's next for us, partner?
Our morning shift is about to start.
I'll get my gear.
You've got to see this! Moments ago, what was reported as an unidentified creature has entered the OCP headquarters and is creating havoc. Reports of numerous casualties are coming in. No one seems to know what caused the chaos. Most importantly, who is going to stop it?
I guess the shift's starting early. Ready, partner?
I was born ready.
These are roll credits, or do I get to fight the unknown creature? I was born ready. Oh shit, we get to fight it. I kind of thought the last sequence was the ending.
What the hell? It's like a hurricane came through.
Stay alert.
Final boss time. Secret final boss. I think this is just a normal final boss. Yeah, it's just another shift. This towards scanning, psychology, one of these. I could put it towards armor. I'll save my points till I get 4. It's cool seeing this place all fucked up. And that's a cool little effect. Ooh, it's freakier when you're like not so close.
No such luck. That's a TV helicopter.
They're here already?
Holy shit.
We have wounded. What happened here?
Dude, that's cool.
It was furious. It destroyed everything in its path. What did? A monster.
Robo, I'm in the Channel 9 helicopter. I'm seeing a lot of movement on the executive floor.
I know exactly where that is.
We need to get up there.
No, get the injured out of the building. I will handle what is up there.
Sure.
Positive.
I'm the only RoboCop, of course. No, we definitely want you fleshy humans in here. Wreck the Project Afterlife Lab? I guess so, maybe. I don't know. I did notice there was something.
We're finding more and more wounded, and they're all giving me consistent descriptions. So unless everyone is getting it wrong, there's an old friend waiting for you upstairs. You can expect...
Trouble?
That's right.
Make sure there is no one left in the building.
Will do, partner.
I've got a couple suspicions. Remember that ARMS expo where they showed that robot with like the nuclear powered heart on its right side, I guess?
I see you.
It might be that.
Thing just moved to the western corner of the executive floor. It's something.
I wish I'd been looking out there the whole time. That's such a cool little view. Oh no! Not the nerd. We love nerds. That's like our people. Holy shit. From the ashes, old friend of mine. What are they talking about? I don't know what RoboCop 2... Oh, okay. Yeah, I never saw the movie, so I wasn't sure what that was.
What a massacre!
Are you getting this?
All of it. That's the OCP board you're seeing. They were supposed to vote on the new CEO. I guess someone didn't like the candidate they chose. OCP is finished after this.
She's just hanging right out of that frickin' helicopter. So if OCP is finished after this, does that mean that the Japanese company, like, legit just kind of took over in RoboCop 3? Okay, no, he just looks kind of like the named guy that I forget the name of. Bitches, come! This is that room. Bitches, leave! There's a monster in here! What the fuck am I about to fight? I'm like intimidated. RoboCop, pull out your gun. I'll feel safer with it.
What do you want from me? RoboCop! My #1 guy. There seems to be a misunderstanding.
Oh my god.
RoboCop, I wanted to leave you a message before I undergo this procedure. It has been a long and laborious process, but it has given me the opportunity to observe you closely.
What a twist!
Old man! That you? I didn't know! I didn't mean to!
Yawn, 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 yawn.
Only now do I truly understand what others see in you. I realize why they cheer you on. And it is because they can look past your mental exterior and see that somehow you haven't lost your humanity. That puts my mind at ease. You made me realize that I do not have to fear what is about to happen. I can remain human, as you have. Selfless and devoted to something bigger than myself. Uncorruptible. And that is what I always strive to be, Doc Murphy. I cannot wait to see what the future has in store for us.
You sold the city's future. That leaves one question. Scrapyard or prison, creep?
Holy shit.
Murphy, what the hell was that?
Just an old friend.
I wonder if he actually killed Max Becker or just broke his neck or something.
Do you need backup? I repeat, do you need backup?
Evacuation going.
Negative. He seems to have less health than... why does he keep going to this stupid shotgun? I don't like the shotgun. Holy shit. What? Yeah, your PC would have exploded.
You will not win this.
What the hell? I was worried they weren't gonna end it with a cool ass like final boss.
Where the hell are you? I've lost visual.
We went downstairs.
What?
He just grabbed me through.
Murphy, we got everyone out. Be careful, the building will not hold. You need to get yourself out of there.
I am in the middle of something.
Back away! Did the game just crash? Fatal error, game has crashed and will close. God damn it! Ah! Second crash, and of course it's during the final boss. God damn it. Let's boot it back up. Yeah. It's cool that they were able to make an office building, like literally just an office room with like desks and chairs and shit. They made that interesting. Like I think that's because of the high fidelity of it or something, because that's not normal.
Murphy, what the hell was that?
Skipping cutscenes, that's why.
Do you need backup? I repeat, do you need backup?
Negative.
Copy that.
Ed 209 was tougher, bitch. Maybe it's because my critical hits are doing twice as much damage now.
You will not win this.
Skip.
Where the hell are you? I've lost visual.
We went downstairs.
What? Murphy, we got everyone
Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Thought he was coming right at me. He was. It's kind of funny that all he could do is roar.
Going somewhere?
Robo, I don't like what I'm seeing. The building's actually shaking. Get out while you still can.
Oh my god.
Murphy, you need to get out of there. It's about to collapse. The building's evacuated. There's no one else inside. You need to save yourself.
I'll save him.
There is one more person here that needs saving.
What? Murphy?
We are not done yet.
I don't really get it, but I mean, he slaughtered a bunch of people. He wants to be a good guy, though?
Thank you.
Aww. Oh my god. It didn't work out, but I'm so glad they let you do, like, at least one last heroic thing in the game. We need more good guys that are just good, you know?
Does anyone see him?
I can't see anything. Move closer.
Negative. When the building collapses, the dust cloud will choke the engine.
Oh my god! Murphy!
No! 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 Wait!
What?
I see something!
Why exactly is it collapsing?
Him! Talk to me!
Yeah.
It is me, Lewis. It has always been me.
His chrome needs polishing.
Another week passed since the OCP's magnificent giant has fallen. OCP's new CEO assured us that the destruction of its headquarters will not stand in the way of finishing Delta City. Japanese corporation Kanemitsu has already shown interest in OCP's most prominent project. We at Media Break welcome them with open arms. Delta City, yokoso! From the City of Wonders, we're back to Detroit. John Mills goes down in the history of the city as its shortest-serving mayor, excluding premature death.
You can see
he offered his resignation on his very first day of office. According to a reliable source, Mills expressed, and I quote, "I did not sign up to run this dump."
I thought he was cool, man.
New elections ahead of us, and has the city recovered after the previous ones?
So both of the mayors sucked, huh? Damn.
It's time to introduce a new segment, You the Detroiters, where we share feel-good stories from our local communities. disgraced Senator Farrell took hostages at the local theater and called for his reinstatement.
Holy shit.
However, a former vagrant and the theater's newest employee
Good job,
managed to
Pickles.
defuse the situation. When asked why he decided to risk his life, Pickles, a European cinema connoisseur, said that it was simply disrespectful to interrupt the screening. Let's just hope Pickles does not influence the theater's movie selection. Next up, Sunblock 5000 model nearly torn to pieces by an ED 209 after not adhering to the 209's instructions. The dispute over a parking space could have turned deadly if it wasn't for Dr. Olivia Blanche, a seasoned psychologist who managed to keep a cool head during the 209's intervention. Dr. Blanche's new book, Coping with Loss, is said to be of value to both people and machines alike. A defamed reporter funded by terrorists. After trying to illegally broadcast a hit piece aimed at OCP, Samantha Ortiz has been spotted collaborating with a terrorist group led by a woman known in the underworld as Bertha. OCP denies. We're sorry for the disturbance. Fortunately, this time it was a minor one. Let's move on.
It's so cheesy.
A new world record has been set in Detroit. A man called Funeral Bob attended his 1000th funeral this year. The record-breaking funeral belonged to Max Becker, a former OCP executive. As it turned out, Bob was its only attendee.
Holy shit!
The OCP delegation did not arrive due to a rescheduled business meeting. We hope the meeting went well.
Holy shit!
The owner of a local restaurant, Onion Baji, in cahoots with a ring of zoo thieves. The restaurant was proved to source the ingredients through crime. The arrest was made by a rookie neighborhood cop, Ulysses Washington, and according to his statement, it wasn't the first animal he had saved. One question still remains unanswered. What happens to RoboCop's human status? We've been informed that due to Mayor Mills's resignation, the matter will not be pursued by his office.
Damn.
RoboCop's efforts have prompted a public conversation.
I hope OCP doesn't take him off the street. Who will protect us then?
Ah! It's RoboCop! Robo, I love you!
Reaper, skeleton, speaker, pure pandemonium.
To many more years on the force, RoboCop. It's been a busy time for Detroit, but the cloud that lowers over the city is lifting as police end their strike. We're ready to serve, said Officer Ann Lewis, who returned to duty despite her recent injury. What heroism. Detroit can sleep soundly tonight. The question is, for how long? That's all for today. This was Casey Wong. Until next time.
I'm gonna give a hell yeah to this game. Oh, hell yeah. Good job. Polish names. Tomasz Kowalski. I can pronounce that one. Philip Liebert. Zalewski. Jerzy Zalewski. Huh. Kevin, that's like Kevin, but Polish. So yeah, we beat the game. I got 24 out of 27 achievements, by the way, for completing the game on hard mode. I got the nice shooting son achievement. I'm not your son, son. Yeah, you kind of make me want to watch the all three of them now. There are a lot of movies I need to get around to watching at some point, man. He is a robot. He is a cop. He is a RoboCop. Yeah. MGM. Okay. So they had to get with MGM for this one. I kind of thought it was a Sony IP. Sony did the remake movie. But if it's MGM, that's... Didn't Amazon buy MGM and all of their IP like James Bond? Dude, the James Bond reboot is gonna be so bad. Same with the Tomb Raider one. Ugh. Can we just bring Angelina Jolie back? She was like, I never thought she was all that attractive personally. Something about the face, kind of has like a lion face. But I liked her energy, you know? She seemed like a good chick. And I could actually believe her like wielding a gun competently, you know? Like she actually seems like one of the rare women that you know, could shoot me or whatever. Pelicano. Yeah, we don't skip credits around here. He is a robot. He is a cop. Original remake, Laura? Well, we're on like several remakes at this point. When I say remake, I mean like movie reboot or whatever. Third one. It's funny, the flat-chested Tomb Raider movie lady, they brought her back and she was garbage. Why can't they just like understand what was good about the originals? Ugh. And RoboCop 3 came out the year I was born. So 87 for the first, 92 for the third one. Alright. Well, that was fun. I'm glad we knocked this game off of the backlog. No More Heroes, I'm very much interested in doing No More Heroes 2 soon. And I still gotta get back to Metal Gear Solid. But then Elden Ring's another one. How interested are we in Final Fantasy 16, bringing that back? So Thursday I get a helmet, so I'll be able to ride the scooter without living life on the edge all dangerously. Wednesday I get this self-healing tire stuff, so that if I ever like hit any sharp shit, it won't pop my tire. It'll like heal immediately, which is crazy. But then most important thing is, I think it's Wednesday, I'm getting the sim racing shifter. So I'll be able to do sim racing with like an H pattern shifter, you know, like wha, 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 wha. I don't know if you guys know how shifters work, you know. So that's something to look forward to. Assetto Corsa Evo, I haven't played that on stream yet because I haven't really played it off stream yet either, because the servers were busted and yeah, basically didn't work for the longest time. But then they finally updated it recently so that all that stuff is back up and running. So I might give that a try soon. American Truck Sim though, we were gonna do that tonight. Backspace had to call it off because Sleepy Boy. Okay, I'm gonna click off and see if anyone's live. Should we even raid anyone? If Manos is live, we'll raid Manos. Looks like he is. And just Manos. Alright, let's go say hi to Manos. I'll stream again Thursday and Sunday next week as usual. I'm tempted to do more streams than that though. Like it'd be cool if I could do more stuffs. No response about FF16, so I'll just do whatever seems right. Have a great night, bros. Peace out. Peace.
One.